subspace message to Appalachia. We have engaged the Borg.
Alright, hey guys, it's time for another video. I like that introduction here. This is another unboxing video for Star Trek, the customizable card game. Today, I thought I'd throw a little music in there from one of my favorite episodes, because I actually got a case of these, but I just picked out one of the boxes from a fresh case. And so you know everything's legit. I took the seal off to save time, but I didn't set it up, so you know I didn't mix the packs. That's real cool. We're gonna get it set up here and take a look here. This is a 143 card set. They started getting a little crazier with the rare pluses and the ultra rare, like usual. I'm gonna go through that today, and here's our. You can see they're really starting to get crazy with the rule supplements now. You got to figure by this point in 2001 there's 6 or 7 rule supplements and the rule booklet on top of that, trying to figure out how to play this game. And that was one of the issues. But we're going to get started here. The ultra rare in this set is Original Barclay from the Pathfinder project. There's also a whole bunch of variants that people chase after, the double affiliations or DA cards. I got educated on them recently also. So here's what the pack looks like. We're gonna get started here, and oh, you can get the Star Trek communicator. I don't know if that's still in business or not, but it's on the. They got the phone number for it all over the pack. So, and we're gonna get started here. Pretty excited about this one. I've never opened Borg cards before, or any Delta Quadrant, anything of the sort. Let's see what we got. Alright. And they mix them up good here. Okay, we got 4 uncommons and a rare this time. And here's one of those double affiliations, that Marika. I'll put that there. Here's our uncommons. Here's some. That's the first pack. I'd say it's a good start. Oh, the narrow start, narrow escape. That's cool. You have the Borg as a. This helps you fill out your Borg as the Borg deck if you want to dominate and eliminate. But I'm guessing since they're Delta Quadrant, you got to have people. You got to have a Voyager. You may have to have some Voyager cards too to make it feasible, more feasible to use. Okay. The next one. Here's our rare. And we got a Borg, one of the Borg children, the 5th. And there's our 3 uncommons this time. They definitely mix them up more. It's anywhere from 2 to 5 uncommons in a pack now with these newer packs, I've come to find out. You can share your experiences in the comments. And I think once I get this one done, I'll have a box open for each set that I've bought so far. I plan on doing a video that shows the stats on how much of the set I got from each box. You know, just so you know whether it's economical to buy a bunch of boxes or versus trying to hunt them down individually on eBay. I think I know what the conclusion is going to be, but this way I have actual data to share and prove my point. And here's our rare. This is a Hirogen ship. Is the rare. Good stats on it. Too bad the Erosion are kind of... it seems like they're kind of meh as a faction. And here's our uncommons. There, that clown's showing up again. One of the freakier episodes from Voyager. Splitting them up here. Yeah, you still got to watch it. Look at they're split up all differently. In the previous packs, the first 3 cards were always the all uncommons. Now they're all mixed in, so you can't really tell what's what, and so you have to check them. Here's our rare, though. Nice one, Captain Chakotay. Very cool. And 4 uncommons this time. There we are. That's that other one there. Reassimilate your lost drone. Here's our rare. We got ourselves a dilemma this time. Ankari Spirits. 3 uncommons. It looks like a duplicate Ferengi guy. Yeah. Thankfully, these later editions, they do a better job of collating them pretty good, so you're not getting a ton of... That Mirror, I checked that video out. There weren't a ton of uncommon duplicates until the very end, thankfully. And here's our rare. The Klingon on the run from Voyager. And this time we got another 3 uncommons. They may be different, I'm not sure. The artificial intelligence, yeah, that's definitely different. Yeah, that's a lot of cunning. Oh, there's some good ones here. Here's our rare, another double affiliation ship. You hardly ever see that. Prometheus. That's the first one I know of that I've seen. There's our uncommons, 3 more that time. On to the next one. Alright. There's our rare, another double affiliation. I don't even remember what episode that guy's from. And we've got 4 uncommons this time. They look more different. They look different at least. I want to make sure at least by opening this box I have a set of... Obviously a set of commons is going to happen by accident. I'm hoping to also get all the uncommons too. 99% of the time that will happen. So you're only worried about hopefully hunting down a couple rares. Well, maybe not a couple. There's our Borg guy, 3 of 9. There's our rare. And our uncommons, 3 this time. I think a duplicate Klingon guy. Those other 2 I think are new. And I'll have to read up on this game. I'm pretty sure you have to set up the Delta Quadrant as a whole separate timeline and how that works with other first edition cards and decks. I have no idea. That's something I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to. I'll have to seek some education on that. Somebody will enlighten me how to fit that in. Here's our rare. Here's a Hirogen guy. I don't think I'll be building a deck of Hirogen, but you do need them if you're going after a set. You're gonna need them eventually. And there's our uncommons. 1 or 2 new ones. On to the next one. Okay, there's another double affiliation. This ship. This time it's the Dauntless. That's the rare. There's our uncommons. A very good mix. I'm pretty happy. It doesn't seem to be too many duplicates, and I'm a good chunk of the way into the box now. There's our rare. This is one of the double affiliation, the Equinox EM Edge Doctor. What this set does is there's going to be a card with a double affiliation Federation, and then there's going to be another card like looks just like this except it's non-aligned. It'll have that gold color around it instead of the Federation blue. And here's our uncommons, some different ones. I think Vidians are even in here too. Yep. Yeah. And a rare, another Hirogen guy, that's a rare. And 4 uncommons this time. I'm pretty sure there's a couple duplicates in here. Another Borg guy rare, the first. All I can ask for is that each rare in the box is unique. That's my hope. That gets you closer enough, as close as you can get to this set. And there's some duplicate uncommons. there, another Hirogen guy, rare. There's checking in, knock them over. Yep, as far as I could tell, no duplicate rares yet. That's good. And here's the uncommons from that one. There's 3 more this time. On to the next one. There's a rare objective. There's 3 more. There's the uncommons from that. Yeah. You always want to get crew members as your rares. But to get, if you were looking for a set, you got to get the other stuff too. So even though it's not as exciting, it's still neat as long as they're, like I said, as long as they're unique. All I can ask for. Oh, that's a good rare. There's one of the good ones. Borg Queen ship. That's a very good one. I'm sure if I didn't find that, I would have to pay some money for that if I had to hunt that one down individually. I'm pretty sure that's a rare plus, and I'm sure if you're a Borg deck, you definitely, most Borg decks are going to have that. And 4 uncommons. I think one of them's new to me. Maybe one of the missions might be new. Alright. We're still hoping for that Reginald Barkley ultra rare. It's always good to hope. You never know. There's a Jorik. I'm pretty sure that's a duplicate rare, unfortunately. So what I'm going to try to do is use them. If I have duplicate rares, try using them as trade bait first. I'll try to do that, and then if that fails, then I'll try to sell them and put them towards the cards I don't have or want. There's your uncommons. There's a Borg cube. If you're looking to destroy everything, you need a few of those in your deck. Alright. Feeling pretty good though so far. It looks like I'm about halfway into the box. I got a nice chunk of the set knocked out already, which is always a good thing. That's what you hope for when you open a box. There's another Hirogen. I think that's a different one. Adrian with the guy, dude with the helmet. And some new missions, uncommons for that time. There's another good pack, I'd say. A couple cards I didn't have. Alright, here's another one. This time it's non-aligned. So there's where we're going. There's a one version and then there's a second version in the same set. Very nice interrupting. There's some uncommons there. That multi-vector assault mode looks interesting. Yep, weapons and shield +5 with the Prometheus. That's a pretty good. If you're building a deck Federation in the Delta Quadrant, that's a fixture, I would imagine. That's a huge bonus. Oh, there's another. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with this box. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Borg Queen. Get a close-up of that. That's again, another one of the bigger cards you chase when you buy these boxes. Uncommons. That is a very, very good card to get. So I've gotten the two big Borg cards out of this one box. But it's right there. That covers my box right there, in my opinion. Especially even if the rares, even if you figure they were $1 a piece, they cost me $1 a piece or sell them for $1 a piece. Those couple alone paid for the box. Especially if you're building a deck. Here's our rare here. This is my first rare Kazon guy. Definitely not as cool as the Borg Queen. Meh, what are you gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers. Here's your uncommons. And I could be wrong, but I think I'm close to having all the uncommons already, and I still got quite a few packs yet. So excitement kind of dwindles now as just hope for unique rare cards or Reginald Barkley is basically my hope at this point. Well, I'll settle for that too. Yep. Here's B'Elanna Torres as non-aligned. That's a good one. There's a few. That artificial intelligence is a good personnel card, depending on how you build the deck. And I'd venture a guess that B'Elanna is a rare plus. Anybody main cast is usually a rare plus. Alright, here's a nice rare too, the Tactical Cube. I pretty much got all the essential Borg cards now. There's some equipment. Oops. And what do we at here? Yeah, we got 6 packs left. Alright, 4 of 9 is the rare here. I can't recall if I got him yet or not. And a couple uncommons. 3 that time. Okay. Another new one. This time it's the Liberty. Non-aligned ship. That's Captain Chakotay. That's Chakotay's ship from the beginning of Voyager. Here's some uncommons. Another Borg cube. Very nice. I may do a Borg deck just for fun, even if I may not be able to use it right away. Here's another good rare, the Think Tank ship. Very cool. And it's something I didn't have yet. If you have the personnel for it, that could be good. And then here's the uncommons, I think. There's a couple new ones there. Alright, 3 packs to go. We're almost there. Alright, 3 more chances for Barclay. I'd really rather not have to consider the thought of opening more boxes just to chase an ultra rare. Yep, there's another good one. Okay, here's our rare now. There's one of the Ichebs, Federation version. Again, a unique rare. Cool. And if you can't get a ultra rare Barclay, then I want unique rares. And there's some 4 uncommons in that pack, which is cool. A little more exciting that way. 2 to go. 2 to go. Cross your fingers. Alright, here's a rare. I think that's a different one. This is one of the double affiliations Hirogen guys. And a few more of the uncommons. I'm pretty sure I have these already. The guy from the World War II episode. Yeah, last pack. Alright. Kiss it for good luck. Well, it's not a Barclay, but it's a different, at least different. I can live with that. Alright, here's another non-aligned Phenom. This, I believe this is a Think Tank personnel, which you need for that ship. Yep. And the last few uncommons. And that does it. Again, another, I think that's a pretty solid box open overall. Of course, I didn't get the ultra rare, but hey, you know, that's just the odds. I'd imagine there's at least one in the case that I bought, but then again, then you gotta wrestle. Do I chase a ultra rare through 5 boxes and end up with thousands of common cards that I won't be able to do much with? Yep, there it is. That is Star Trek the Borg. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe, watch my other videos. Some are more exciting than others. I don't plant the packs or anything, as you saw, so sometimes it's just not as exciting. But hey, I still think I had a pretty good ratio. I think there was only one rare that was duplicated, but that definitely better than the average odds. Alright, thanks guys. I'll catch you on the next one.